Hello guys, my name is Gilbert Kim. I attend MIT University to pursue my PhD in biochemistry. Steroids, one of the most commonly used drugs all around the world by teenagers and young adults to make them look better physically. But do you know all the side effects and potential health risks that you're going through just to look better? Well, in this video, I'll be talking about human growth hormones, one of the most commonly used anabolic steroid to this day. This is the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is located in the brain and is responsible to create growth hormones. The hypothalamus has a specific nucleus situated there that is actually releasing this really potent, powerful hormone, and this hormone is called growth hormone releasing hormone. Some people are born with growth hormone deficiency. This is due to genetic abnormalities with the production of growth hormones, damage to the pituitary area resulting from tumors, surgeries, irradiation, etc. This is the reason for genetic disorders such as dwarfism. So it's circulated down through the primary capillary plexus, through the intermediate hypophyseal portal vein, and then out through the secondary capillary plexus, and then what it'll stimulate. What's this actually green cell called here? Well, this green cell right here is called a somatotroph. A somatotroph, when it responds to the growth hormone releasing hormone, will secrete out into the bloodstream. That's a very important hormone that we're going to spend most of our time talking about, which is growth hormone. Growth hormone, also called somatotrophin or HGH, stimulates the growth of all tissues of the body, including bone. HGH has a molecular formula of C39H60N8O13 and a molar mass of 848.9 grams per mole. Looking at human growth hormone, we're looking at muscle growth in general, is that human growth hormone doesn't directly allow muscles to grow. Human growth hormone indirectly activates IGF, which therefore allows muscles to grow through a couple of different pathways. You see, not only do we create insulin-like growth factors in the liver, we also create it at different localized areas throughout the body, in the skeletal muscle, and in the bone. So that's exactly why hormonally, your body starts to build muscles when you train a specific area. It's been discovered in a lot of studies that unless you're deficient in human growth hormones, you're not going to get much benefit out of adding it to your body. You see, most of the anabolic responses that we're getting from human growth hormones, again, aren't a result of human growth hormones. They are a result of IGF. So let's talk about IGF. IGF stands for insulin-like growth factor, and what that means is it's very structurally similar to insulin. Insulin is the absorptive hormone. It's the hormone that turns your body into absorptive mode, meaning it's easier to store carbohydrates, and it's easier to store fat, and ultimately even easier to store a little bit of muscle. Because insulin-like growth factor is a lot like insulin, it has the ability to turn muscle cells into a very hungry state, meaning they're able to take in protein, increase protein synthesis, and ultimately increase muscle. That's the benefit of insulin-like growth factors, and of course, its precursor being human growth hormone. So what happens is after the human growth hormone triggers the liver to produce IGF, this IGF binds to insulin-like growth factor binding proteins, and it circulates throughout the body, and then it reacts with another protein that allows it to get into specific cells or cross through the blood-brain barrier to actually grow your brain as well. So it's a very complex system. It's not quite as simple as human growth hormones just immediately causing you to gain more muscles. Due to its insulin-like properties, IGF-1 can have serious and potentially fatal health effects, including brain tumors, diabetic coma, heart palpitation, facial nerve pain, and paralysis. When we look at how the body works, we truly have to capitalize on what it is doing in its own natural state at its own very point in time. So my honest, humble opinion is exercise hard until you can't exercise hard anymore, because exercise is one of the most powerful, natural ways to stimulate human growth hormones. And by naturally stimulating human growth hormones, you will not risk any of the side effects that comes along with injecting HGH into your body. So be happy with the natural state of your body. Do not inject steroids to make you look better, because it is not worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like, subscribe, and share this to people to spread this awareness. Thank you.